Okay, so Uncle Si is kind of happy today. I got a new truck. Actually, I got it a little over a week ago, but I was building up to today where I'm going to build a toolbox in the back section here. Well, by the time this starts, I will have already taken out the back seat and all that good stuff. But yeah, the back end is just for tools. And that way I can get full use of the bed without having like a big toolbox sitting up here. I don't like those. That's why I got a 4-door. So, plus it makes lots of room for I can take all the tools out and the dogs can sit in the back. Works out great. Anyway, let's build a toolbox. Actually, it's more like a tool shelf, but more on that in a minute. So this is where the back seat of my truck used to be, because this is a 4-door truck, obviously. There's the front. Anyway, I am going to make a toolbox that fits in here, because I don't really use the back seat for anything other than hauling tools around. And taking the back seat out gives me a whole bunch more space, so I can build a bigger toolbox, or hold more tools, or whatever. But anyway, I'm going to build a platform down here on the that sits onto this. Actually will extend out and then have legs that drop down across here to hold it, but one big platform. And then I don't know, I might go a little further than that, but we'll see. For now, we're going to get a platform in here to haul tools on. So here we go. So I got my bottom piece cut. It's 32 inches by 60 inches. And as you can see, makes a nice big flat platform. It's not all the way back to the back yet though, because of this guy. So I'm going to mark out a notch for that. And this I think we'll just let it fold and we'll just notch it like there. That'll let it slide all the way back. That way I got plenty of room for the seats to come back all the way, because they're not fully in the back position, and if I leave it there, then that's where it's going to stop it. There's plenty of room on the driver's seat though. That's the one that matters to me, I guess. Anyway, and I'm going to build a upright here, because this is just like cardboard. I don't want to get tore up, so I'll probably build something about yay high. And then on the front I'm going to put a lip that's shorter. It just keeps stuff from rolling off the front of it. So as for the next stage, back in a minute. So I got my notch cut and I got the back cut to length. I'm going to leave it that height, whatever height it might be. And then I'm going to match the notch, because that buckle holder sticks up 3 inches. So I'm going to notch that up 3 and then nail the two together, or screw them together, excuse me. And next time we come back, they'll be back in the truck and we'll see how it's looking. So I got the front added as well before I put it in there. I figured I didn't want to have to take it out again to put that on. So it's just a piece of 1x8. Just happened to be painted white, so that works out fine. But now we need to stabilize it, because currently, and let's see if I can, nope, well, all right. Currently, it wants to rock in this part right here. Lots of rocking. We don't want the rocking. So I'm going to make a spacer that fits in here and screws down. And then I'm going to make legs that go here that will screw in from the top. They're probably only going to be 6 inches or so long, because I still need to get access up under here, because I store tools for the truck up into there. And going all the way across, I'll be able to put levels and longer pieces in here. As long as they're less than 5 feet, they'll fit. So that'll be good. And then it's pretty much, if I want to do some kind of dividers or anything like that, then I can start building that in there. But the basis for the whole thing is down now. That's a DIY for you. Step by step, building the back end of your Dodge 4-door into a giant toolbox. That would be a lot easier to access than the way it was before. I do lose the little pockets that are right here under the seat in this scenario, but since I'm gaining almost 8 inches of space back here, I don't mind. I think I can deal with that. And if push comes to shove, I could actually cut trap doors that open up. Of course, most of the time there's going to be stuff sitting on here, so that would probably be useless, which is why I didn't do it. So anyway, on to the next stage. Okay, so I got the little legs in the front, and I got the little blocks back here in the back. And why did that do that? There we go. Anyway, got the little blocks back here. And so now it's nice and stable. But we have another issue. See, part of this is I can let the dogs ride back here. But when the dogs ride back here, my center armrest has to be up. Well, it hits. So I'm going to have to notch this out to allow that to swivel down. Which I was hoping not to do any cutting in the truck, but apparently that is not the way it's going to happen. Oh well, I have a vacuum. Alright, let me get that done. And there we go. Got it cut out. So now it folds up, and boom. So the dogs don't go up into the front of the truck. At least that's the idea. I don't know. Boston Terriers are terrible about that. So, anyway. So if I decide to put more into this, then I will also make another small video like this, showing the steps that I use, and hopefully it's useful. I am going to put some rubber padding down on this so that stuff doesn't slide around. But other than that, I think that this will work just fine. Now we just have to get all the tools put back in their toolboxes and stuck in here to see how it all fits in. Maybe I'll throw a shot in there of that. Anyway, have a good one, folks. Bye.